get that.
So for the Hornets, their last game, a win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. On the court for the Hornets, we've got Oubre. McDaniels is out there with Jones. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Jay in at the 5 down low. Now, Wright, following the three-point attempt by MP. Here's Avdia. And the jam by Avdia.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And look at MP giving the people what they want with that incredible slam.
Davis against Oubre. Outside, Davis. Right outside. Over Ball. And Washington again with the bucket.
Well, DeLon Wright has proven he's a three-level scorer.
Score at the end of the first quarter. Your Wizards, 27. The away team, 40.
Take a break. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Rui Hachimura out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Davis. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Morris in at the 1. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. Smith with it, guarded now by Morris. Jay misses. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Rui Hachimura. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul. Porzingis is checked in for Washington. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Martin's checked in for McDaniels. Here's Jay. Buries it down low. Jay's got 5 points now in the quarter.
MP putting in the work for his team right now. Foot on the gas pedal, he's cooking.
Here's Morris. Jay with the rebound. Jay's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks.
Throw down from Kyle Kuzma, a level of aggression.
Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Porzingis with a screen on Smith. Morris. And Morris throws it down.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And the basket by Jay.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Morris passes to Porzingis. And a miss there on the triple.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Wizards, trailing by 17. Last time they came together was in Charlotte, where they fell to the Hornets.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet. Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Now here's Porzingis. Last game he had 13. Shot clock at 6. Misses the 3. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
And here's Kuzma, following the three-pointer by MP. And the wide-open shot from Morris. And he can't answer back, the three-pointer offline. And it's the Hornets' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, that was a vicious finish from MP. That is how you take it home around the rim.
Hachimura with a screen on Smith. Here's Morris. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He able to score it.
And Washington making a change here. Kispert's checked in. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Oubre. And they double up MP. Smith dishes to MP. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. 34 points for Jay.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Morris passes to Porzingis. Here's Hachimura. Here's Kuzma. Here's Porzingis. Another miss. His 6th of the night after 6 shot attempts.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And MP throws it down.
And this is what they're asking for from Dennis Smith Jr. Keep your eyes up and be ready to make a play for your teammates.
Morris passes to Porzingis. And a lot of contact on that one, so
P.J. Washington. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Kevin, I absolutely do. Porzingis very capable nightly of giving you 20 and 10. And at 7'3", because he can space up and make jump shots, he is always valuable. The key to me is 2 things. Stay healthy and make sure you're locked in defensively. He can be a great shot blocker. I think he needs to lock in there. Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
outside Porzingis. Back to Morris. The three. It doesn't go for him. And the Hornets now going the other way. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing.
Mason Plumlee. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Wizards.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Abdias checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's DeLon Wright in for Morris. The Hornets also with a sub. Ball's checked in.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Now here's Wright. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Jay's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And they double up MP. Rozier kicks to MP. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
3-point field goal.
Jay's got 43 points.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
Pass to Hachimura. Out to Porzingis. And another miss by Washington.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Jay misses. Washington's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And so MP will bring it up for the Hornets. Ball dishes to MP. It's good from long range. Jay's got 46 points.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this.
With the shot, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Jay's got 48.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
And it's Wright missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And here is Wright, following the three-pointer by MP. Now, here's Avdia, defended by Hayward. Porzingis with a screen on Ball. Wright finds Porzingis.
After winning the
First personal foul. Third team foul.
After one half, it hasn't even been close.
That's the
Hornet
end of the first half. Your Wizards 49. The away team 82. Get ready for the
Look here now, Charlotte. They've been.
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first half performance for the. And that concludes.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been checked in for Avdia. MP's checked in for the Hornets. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And here is Morris. He's got 7. Hachimura with it. Morris looking over the floor. 5 on the clock. Off target with his 3.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
On the court for the Hornets, the guard pair, Ball and Rozier. The forwards are Hayward and Washington. And it's Jay in at the center position. And the pass to Hachimura. Back to Morris. Lets it go with a 3. And it's MP with the rebound. Hornets have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
The 3. Charlotte with the new shot clock.
Yeah, nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
And the dunk by Kispert.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Porzingis against MP. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 4 assists in the game. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Hachimura finds Porzingis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Charlotte. Dennis Smith comes in for Ball.
Dennis Smith Jr.
Morris against Smith. Now Morris. He's got 7. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Porzingis has got 9.
Well, in the modern NBA, a big that can shoot with range, so important. Kristaps Porzingis from 3.
Kept alive. Another shot. And the for one more coming up.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Washington making a change here. Davis is checked in. Martin's checked in for Charlotte. Here's Davis, and he drives in, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Yeah, Davis has a talent for just slicing his way to a shot. His speed and precision will be great assets for him in the league.
And the basket by Jay.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Morris kicks to Hachimura. And again, Washington with the triple.
Well, the team has preached to Rui Hachimura to be aggressive on the offensive end. That is the decisive decision-making they're looking for.
Oubre passes to Jay. Good, he hits again. That's 62 points, 62.
Amazing, a remarkable performance from him so far.
During his childhood, Hurricane Katrina.
At the line for the Wizards,
New Orleans to Houston. Kelly saying he still thinks about the day his family left NOLA. Feels lucky they found a new home.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Daniel Gafford comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's delayed right in for Monte Morris. Greg Glassman.
Daniel Gafford.
Both ways with their coach of the past 4 years.
Always a tough decision, and this is a critical time for Charlotte. They've got a tremendous young core. They think their time is now, and they want to make a bold move with the new hire.
Screen by Porzingis. Davis with it. Now defended by Hayward. And the rejection by MP.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end. This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
Washington's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Porzingis sets the pick for Davis. He takes it in, and Hayward with the block.
Well, this is where Gordon Hayward has turned himself into a dependable two-way player. How good is he at using his length to turn away these shots?
McDaniels checked in for Gordon Hayward. Clock at 4. The Hornets pull it in. Here's Jay. Smith controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Gafford is screen on Smith. Here's Wright. Here's Gafford. The Hornets pull it in. Oubre's got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP left side. Goes up on the block, and it's good off the glass.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And Wright kicks to Porzingis. Now here is Hachimura. He's got 5. Back to Porzingis. Shoots over McDaniel. And again, Washington no good.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
What confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. Here's Wright outside for Davis. And that time, also a missed shot. And so, MP will bring it up for Charlotte. And again, 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Davis, the pass to Porzingis. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
And you have to be able to see the floor. You have to anticipate at this level. Davis doing both on that possession.
Hachimura kicks to Wright. Good defense by MP.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
In the corner, it's Martin. Smith outside. MP looking around. The shot that time, not on target.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Pass to Porzingis. And here is Gafford. Pass to Hachimura. Porzingis sets the pick for Wright. Off target from three-point range.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Washington has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Outside, Porzingis. He kicks to Davis.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining.
Can't hit that one. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And the Hornets miss again. The Wizards shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Outside, Porzingis. Back to Wright. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the three-pointer. Wright's got 7 points.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Smith the pass to Jay. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And Wright kicks to Davis. Porzingis passes to Wright. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. Teammate open, let me find him.
The 3 from MP. Charlotte gets it back. Martin finds MP. Oubre, a screen on Gafford. Here's Jay. Oubre passes to McDaniels. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. And Kelly Oubre, good for 3. Oubre's got his second bucket of the night.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Davis, the pass to Porzingis. Shoots over McDaniel. Porzingis can't hit.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
MP outside. And so it's Charlotte.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, your Wizards, 76. The away team, 1.
We've got more in store for you right after this.
DC family, your Wizards.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Gill. Davis is out there with Brandon Knight. Then it's Taj Gibson. And it's Kuzma in at the 3. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Lets it go from 11.
Oh, great job by MP to read the play and be in the right spot there to get the block.
Smith the pass to Jay. Ooh, the double clutch. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got assist number 5 here tonight. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Charlotte.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
That one drops for him.
Boy, tough sledding inside. MP fierce enough to get the job done.
Knight looking for an opening. Outside, Davis. Kuzma, left side. Out tonight from past the arc. Good defense by MP. The Hornets shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Offline with his three. Washington's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Kuzma passes to Knight. And the rejection by MP. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players.
MP.
You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. They get the rebound. Connects again. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Knight passes to Gibson. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Gibson setting the pick for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And he gets a lot of praise for his jumper, but Davis can also play above the rim.
MP against Gill. MP again. Jay's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
There's the pick. Knight passes to Gibson. And the layup is good. Gibson's got his first points of the night.
Well, that shows a sign of maturity, guys. Everyone expecting Knight to try and score it. Instead, he finds the open man.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Pass to Gibson. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
And they double up MP. Jones dishes to MP. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Kuzma outside. Back tonight from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Here's Jay. Outside, Martin. McDaniels passes to Jay. Yet another bucket.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Gibson kicks to Kuzma. Gibson setting the pick for Kuzma. And another miss by Washington. And so MP will bring it up with the Charlotte Hornets. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by MP.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
In the corner, Gibson with it to end the drought. And another miss by Washington. The Hornets shooting a scorching 68% in the game. MP, that's for 2. Shooting foul as the whistle.
Well, the Washington Wizards trying to get their organization on track. I think bringing in Wes Unseld to lead that coaching staff is critical. Maintaining your tie to Bradley Beal is equally important. But boy, guys, it has been a while since they've had real success. Their last finals trip, 1979.
Diaz checked in for the Wizards. Morris comes in for Knight.
Well, Taj Gibson, a terrific athlete, easily gets off the floor to finish with authority.
Jay, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket.
Anthony Gibb. Second personal.
And you have to like how they're getting the ball inside this half. They didn't have as much success in the paint earlier, but they're finally getting it done down low.
And Doris, what do you think the Wizards need to make a deeper run at the playoffs?
Well, ambition is certainly a good place to start, but you have got to understand this is a process. And I think the change in management, the change in head coaching position, and the acquisition of someone like Kyle Kuzma, who's a multi-positional wing player, that's important. Still a lot of questions for this organization.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play.
Second personal.
The analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
Washington making some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Gibson, and Kispert subbed in for Gill.
Corey Kispert.
The pass to Davis. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. And the wide open shot from Avdia. And again, Washington no good.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
The shake. The
Oh, that's unbelievable.
And he's just dicing up the defense with those smooth handles. MP frees himself up there in style.
To the paint. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back with an in-your-face stuff. Here's Jay. And, yep, another basket.
Second personal.
For a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. White is checked in for Monte Morris. It's stolen by Smith. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And they double up MP. Smith on the wing. Back to MP. Hits it again. Wow.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
I mean, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What a historic night. And here is Kispert. 5 to shoot. Here's Davis. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. This one was over.
Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely. We hope to see you again at our next event.
Whoa, 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 take it easy, Nate. Look, you about to jump out of your seat. That's his job, to make the team better, so I'm not mad at that. All right, that's it for today. Until the next time, y'all.
Keep it going.
I got ball. Way to get it, MP. Nice shot, MP. We good. We'll show you.
Get your mind right.
Get ready for sleep. What's up? What's up? Nah, we good. Let's ball. Woo! Here's today's weather. Rain, and more rain. Shut up!
Just like that. Now we're rolling.
Come on, MP.
Yeah! You don't know what to do now.
Welcome to the Jackson Ellis Show. We got a What's up, young blood? You want to make it to the... Yo, MP! What's going on? What's up?
All day, MP. Don't run it. Keep taking that. All day, baby. Keep hitting that, MP.
Just throw it up and it goes in.
goes in.
Guess I better stick to making pants. Oh, come on. Don't be hard on yourself, man. Ooh, I like these, especially this one. Yeah? Yeah. Well, dope, man. Let me get to...